Hey, what's going on, family? Cordero J here, and I just want to let you know that I am extremely excited to start this credit repair journey with you right now. I want to let you know no matter what you're going through, I've probably already been through it. So, I want to take you back to about 2012. I realized what credit was. Now, I'm not going to lie and act like I came right into this as a credit guru. I didn't. I didn't understand it. I knew nothing about it. I knew nothing about data points. I knew nothing about anything when it came to credit. And I can admit that. I didn't know. Growing up, you know, like most kids, coming from my neighborhood, I had a few bills in my name. I had a direct TV bill in my name. Fortunately for me, it was getting paid every month. So with them paying this direct TV bill every month, it caused my credit to be good. But I really didn't understand credit and I looked at it as free money. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I was around 21 at the time. I was at the mall and they asked me that I wanted to apply for a card. I was at Macy's. I remember it like yesterday. She said, "Do you want to apply for this card?" I said, "Yeah, why not? I'll probably get denied." Boom, I got approved. So I was used to paying cash for everything. I get approved. They give me a credit line for like $500 at Macy's. I leave out of Macy's. I start walking. I walk past the jewelry counter and I seen some earrings that I liked. I said, "Man, those are nice earrings." So I decided to apply at Zales. Zales approved me for $1,000. Man, what? $1,000? The earrings was 1,200. I gave dude like 250 down. I owe like 950 on the earrings. I'm like, man, put the earrings in. I'm feeling good now. I got clothes from Macy's, Zales. I walked past another jewelry counter, and the woman that was right there, she waved me over. Hey, come here. I like those earrings you got. What about these? And she showed me a ring. It was a pinky ring. This was at Rogers and Hollins, I believe. Pinky ring. And I have this trade line on my credit. I can show you this trade line. They approved me there for $5 grand. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I'm walking from there with the pinky ring. I parked on the side where JC Penney was. So I had to walk through JC Penney to get to my car. So I'm going through JC Penney, and then I just said, man, why not? I applied at JC Penney and they approved me for $1,500. Now at the time Levi's was hot. And I remember getting every single pair of the 501s that I could find. I'm talking black, gray, blue, navy blue, powder blue, any type of Levi's it was. I bought them all. I bought like 20 pairs of Levi's up out of there, and I still had like almost $700 left on there because when I used the JCPenney card, I think they gave me 20% off of my first purchase. I left out of there, and then I went to AT&T, got the new iPhone. So after this whole ordeal, I already had made up in my mind I wasn't paying them back anything. I think I went and shot my shot at K's Jewelers, and they gave me like 350 up in there. I got the 350 from K's. I went on about my way, and then at the time I was 21, so I come back, I'm like 25. I didn't have a car. I didn't have an apartment. I was down bad. I ain't gonna lie, I was down bad. I didn't know what my next move was gonna be. And I remember I had a job. I did have a job though. I wasn't all the way up. I was homeless, but I wasn't a bum. I remember hearing an ad. Everybody rides, 199 ride, everybody rides. So I'm hearing this ad. I'm like, everybody ride 199. So 199 ride, I'm thinking all I gotta put down is the $199. I'm like, I got that in my pocket. I'm finna go up over there. And I have the proof from this ordeal. I went to 199 ride and they said my credit score was a 481. I couldn't get approved for nothing. I'm like, damn, I thought everybody rad. Everybody can rad but me. So I left out of there. I remember standing on the bus stop looking and just feeling defeated. Like, man, I got to figure this out. So I got on Facebook. I was like, man, who? Man, my credit messed up. Y'all know anybody that can fix credit? No comments underneath the post. I'm calling people, man, you know somebody that fix credit? They like, man, you can do that yourself. People tell me, man, you know you can fix your credit yourself. I ended up downloading the Credit Karma app, and I started my journey with Credit Karma. Boom. That Credit Karma, you know, you can only dispute like a collection at a time. So I'm going through that whole phase of disputing one collection at a time. And then after doing that, I get on YouTube, I'm researching on YouTube, and I just got fascinated with it. I ended up getting passionate about it to the point where only thing I talked about was credit. Like I loved it. Like I have to share that information with you to let you know that anything that you're going through, I've already been through it. I've had the auto loans that need to be removed. I had the late payments that had to get updated. I had the repossessions that had to come off. I had the charged off accounts, the bank loans, the big bank loans. I had the $40,000 collection that had to be removed. I had those. I had the bankruptcy that had to be removed, including all of the accounts in the bankruptcy. I know if I can do it for myself, I can do it for you. And that's when I decided to make my own academy because I felt like a lot of people was just doing money grabs. A lot of people was saying that they did credit repair and they actually don't do credit repair or they actually don't care about the clients. And I just know how passionate I am about it as far as when it comes to standing on business for my client and executing. I decided to create an app where you can repair your credit inside the app. You can mail off your letters from inside the app. You can upload documents. You can also mail other documents that you want to be mailed off inside the app. The app repairs. The app is going to analyze your credit report, make a custom dispute letter for you. You click a button and you mail it off to the credit bureaus within 5 minutes. Everything should be done. Letter made, letters melt off. You go to sleep, sleep like a baby. Also inside the app, I created something because me myself, I'm in part of a lot of different credit repair communities myself. You know, I paid for mentorships. I'm not going to talk down on mentorships. That's how I know a lot of the different things that I know because I'm inside a lot of different groups. So, but what I noticed was a lot of the people who mentored me, they don't actually do credit repair. And the ones that do, you do credit repair over here. You got to download this. You got to log in here. Then you got to go over here for this. I was thinking to myself, man, it'd be dope if there was one spot that could do all of this. So instead of me coming to you for credit repair and then I gotta go on Facebook and go inside another group, or I gotta go download a school app and pay $50 a month for this information, or I gotta go download this over here and then I gotta log in. I say, man, it'd be dope if all of this was in one spot. So I say, man, what if I can have the credit repair right here and then I can have the community in there as well inside of one app. And then I was sitting back and I was like, man, I got a lot of course material that I made over the years of different courses and everything like that. How about I add a section for the course as well? And then I was just game planning. I came up with some ideas and I say, man, you know what? By me calling this Swappin Numbers Academy, I might as well set it up like how college was set up. So I made the credit repair function where, like, if you like me as the dean office, you come to me, your credit report would technically be your transcripts, and I'm gonna get on it right away because we family. Imagine if you was in college and you're a family member, a first or second cousin, an uncle, a brother, a sister, whoever was the dean of this college. Do you think that, of course, you're going to be top priority over everybody else? And that's what we is. By us being family, I want you to have that top priority with me. So when you come into the dean office, I'm right on it right away. We getting you together. And that's what I wanted to create. That was my vision for it. Where would you go learn at? What would be a place where everybody could come and socialize at in college? The Frat House is jumping at the Frat House. That's what I had in mind for my community. I wanted to be like a Frat House, so everybody come together, we share information, and we post our wins. We talk about our W's, and we also talk about the L's. Everybody, Everybody's so focused on the W's. You go through so many. You go through a lot of L's to get one W. You might have 10, 12 L's before you get that one W. But those 10, 12 L's got so much information inside it. And that's how I look at a lot of the things that's going on out here in this space. Nobody shows you the whole game. They only show you the highlight reel. You only getting the highlight tape of me shaking and baking. Okay, yeah, I shook him. I broke his ankles when I did the step back and I took the three and I missed. Is it hitting the same? No, it don't hit the same. Because I can do all of that. I can remove everything from my credit report, get it to a 797 credit score, and go apply for shit and don't get approved for nothing. And you don't know why you're not getting approved. So technically to me, that's me crossing you up, breaking your ankles, do a step back three, take the shot, and I brick. It ain't, man, we gotta make that. And that's why we here. So that's my whole vision for me with you and having the community, so that when we take those step back threes and we miss, we can go get in the lab and look at the film and see, man, what we messed up at. How can we make this more efficient? How can we come in and do this together? That's my job. That's your job. That's our job as the community, to help one another so that we all can be better and be great. Let's look at the auditorium. The auditorium is where you have just abundance of learning material. When I think about the learning material you guys have in there, you can start a credit repair company, you can start a trade line company, you can potentially even start a business, a funding company as well. If you want to give people funding, you can start that. Toro, you can start a Toro company, Airbnb company. All you got to do is watch the videos, take the notes, uh, ask a question inside, post a question and get an answer. It starts with how you're running your program. It's bigger than just, oh man, I got some good credit. I'm finna go back. I'm finna go get a car, buy some Gucci, get some Louis. You know, go to the club, pop some bottles, and then what? What you gonna do when the payment due? Because once you max out that credit card, your credit gonna go down. Now you can't get no more funding. Now you wanna spend money you ain't got. Now you trying to catch up. But if you got somebody, you part of a group where we can tell you like how to have that utilization so that you can stay afloat, how to actually execute with investments, how to set up get you a life insurance where you putting money into that, and after 2-3 years of putting money into that, you can go pull some money out. You can stay on your feet. How to set up these different avenues so that you can actually have generational wealth. I have clients who fix their kids' credit. I have clients where I fix the whole family credit multiple times. The wife, the husband, all the kids fix their credit. Multiple times I did that for people. And when I see them, it's all love. Like, man, that's what I'm talking about. Because that's what we supposed to be doing. You supposed to have everything that you want. You supposed to be riding clean. You supposed to dress nice. You supposed to have a big house. You supposed to eat good. You supposed to travel the world. This is the whole purpose of being here on earth. It's an experience. You supposed to experience nothing but the best things in life. Why the hell would you want to sit up here and settle? Why settle? You supposed to have a $500,000 house at minimum, $1 million house. Whatever house you want, you supposed to have it. All I'm seeing is credit is just a vehicle to get you there. Money is a tool. Money is a vehicle. It can get you there. It's not, money ain't everything, but you can't do nothing without it. Let that sink in. It ain't everything, but you can't do nothing without it. So with that being said, let's get some money. Sign up with me. You will not be disappointed. I'm telling you, you will get everything that you're looking for. We're going to fix your credit. We're going to build your credit. We're going to get you funded. We're going to help you set up the business. We're going to structure it the right way. We're going to get that funded. We gonna show you how to buy properties, get the automobiles, tax write off the jewelry, tax write off the events, throw those lavish birthday parties, travel out the country. We gonna show you how to do all of that. I'm excited for our future together. I'm excited to work with you. So if you excited, how I'm excited, then what you waiting on? What you waiting for? I told you about me. I want to learn something about you. Shoot me a video about you. Record it, post it inside the community, send it to me in my DM. Let me know what's going on with you. We gonna have Zoom calls. We gonna jump on Zoom calls where you can introduce yourself to me. I wanna know you. I don't want you to just be in my group and I don't know your name. I don't want you to be a part of my community and I don't know you. I wanna know who's in my community. I wanna know my neighbor. Like, I want to be able to say hi to you when I see you out somewhere. So, and I move around a lot. So, sign up, man. I don't know what you waiting on. I got you. Let's get it.